Hi guys, welcome back to my page. My name is Gigi. This is your first time here. Welcome, I'm happy to have you. If you've been here before, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Today I just want to make a quick video just talking about some of my favorite go-to meals. I will be the first to admit that I am not the most creative person when it comes to cooking. I really do enjoy quick and easy meals. I don't want to overcomplicate things. And the cool thing about eating this way is you can make this journey as simple and easy as you like. So one of my first meals, one of my first go-to meals, and it's probably what I ate 99% of the time when I first started, and that is sweet potato fries with either cabbage or steamed broccoli. That was my go-to meal for the longest time, and I still enjoy it. I don't eat it as much, but I still really enjoy it. I've made sweet potato fries where I've chopped them up and put them in the oven or in the air fryer and just cook them and either eat them with some ketchup or maybe some maple syrup over them. That's really good with some steamed broccoli or steamed cabbage. Sometimes, I've gotten to the point where I can eat my broccoli or cabbage completely plain, like steam it and eat it. Sometimes I'll put salt on it, sometimes I'll put soy sauce on it. It just varies. So that's one of my definite go-to meals. It's very easy, it's very filling. Another meal is just rice with steamed vegetables. Typically, my steamed vegetable is either cabbage or broccoli. Those are just my favorite. Yeah, and to me, they're really good. So those are my go-to vegetables when it comes to putting, those are typically my go-to vegetables anyway. But when it comes to pairing it with some rice, then I'll do either broccoli or cabbage. I can eat that plain. I can eat the broccoli with rice with cheese sauce. Sometimes I'll do soy sauce or tamari over the broccoli or cabbage and the rice. And sometimes I'll add in hot sauce with that. Every now and then I'll add sesame seeds. It's not a must. To me, sesame seeds don't really have a taste. It's just really cute to have. So yeah, so that's another one of my go-to meals. It's really quick, really easy, really simple. A lot of times when you're eating this way, you'll find that you always have rice in the fridge, like always. So typically we'll make rice in the beginning of the week. Most of the time we don't eat it all. A lot of times, especially between my husband and I, we've been eating it throughout the week, especially for our lunches. And yeah, so it doesn't go to waste. So you always want to make extra rice because you can always just throw it together with some broccoli or cabbage. And you can even add some tofu on it. That's really good. You can add carrots in. You can do whatever you want and make it fun. So that leads me to my next go-to meal, which is a sushi bowl. I love sushi bowls. Or I've been to, we went to this restaurant about a month or two ago in Virginia when we went home. And we had, I guess they call it like poke bowls or poke bowls. I think it's poke bowls. But those are really good and it's similar to my style of sushi bowls. So usually I'll have some rice, some warm rice over some type of spring mixed vegetables or some spinach, some fresh spinach. And I'll put maybe beans and tofu, carrots, cucumbers, sometimes avocado. I'll do cherry tomatoes and just make it like a party in one bowl. And that is really good. And whatever you decide to put over it as a sauce or dressing is completely up to you. What I usually do is I'll make like some tamari or soy sauce. I'll put that in a bowl with some maple syrup. Sometimes I'll do hot sauce and I'll do rice vinegar and mix that together, and that is like really good. And it's so good. It's just all mixed together. So good. So you can put whatever you want in that. Sometimes I'll do beans. It just depends on how I'm feeling, what I have a taste for, or what's left over in the fridge. Sometimes you're just going in the fridge and pulling out some of your leftovers from the week and putting stuff together and just making a meal out of that. So that's always fun. My last go-to meal is what I eat for breakfast, which 9 times out of 10 is going to be oatmeal or steel cut oats. I love oatmeal. I love steel cut oats. One of the issues that I'm having with oatmeal is I do put agave in it, and I'm sure that I put more than any of these plant-based doctors would recommend. I'm not saying that I put like a whole bunch or half a bottle or anything, but I do put maybe about a tablespoonful, maybe a tablespoon and a half full in a bowl of oatmeal, and I'll have that with some strawberries and blueberries mixed in. With my still cut oats, I usually like to add soy milk, and I get my soy milk from my local Safeway. It's probably my favorite, and I forgot the brand. I can't think of the brand right now, but if I find a picture, I'll post it. But to me, that's like the best soy milk. It doesn't have the flavoring, or it doesn't have all of that in it. I recently bought some from Walmart, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I will not ever get that kind anymore. So I'll stick to the one I love. But yeah, I'll usually add that with still cut oats and with some agave, and I'll usually add fruit in it. Again, strawberries or blueberries, typically strawberries, that's my favorite. So that's really good. It's a very filling breakfast, and yeah, like it'll keep you full for hours. So that's typically my go-to breakfast. Sometimes I'll skip breakfast during the week because I'm rushing, but I really do try to eat my breakfast, and I always eat it on the weekends. A lot of times most of the time I'm eating oatmeal for breakfast on the weekends. So those are my go-to meals. Thank you so much if you've made it this far. Please sit tight. I do want to share one other thing with you guys. I know in my last video I did discuss, I did mention how I was considering doing a DietBet challenge. And if you don't know what DietBet is, I did explain it in my first video. But it is an app where people get together and they bet on themselves to lose weight. So you put money into this pot of money amongst other people, and you bet on yourself to lose typically 4% of your weight for the month, within a month. So I decided to go ahead and do that. The name of my challenge is Summer's End Weight Loss, and the dates will be from September 5th to October 2nd. I will put the link down below. But I did decide I thought about just doing it for the whole month of September, starting September 1st. But for one, I realized that this video would get up late, would be posted late. Too late for you guys to know about, starting on the 1st. And then, as you guys know, my birthday was last week, and my husband really wanted to take me to this Indian restaurant. I love Indian food. So he wanted to take me to the Indian restaurant. We weren't able to do it last weekend, so he's gonna take me this Friday. So I figured, well, why not just start on Sunday? Sunday is the first day of the week, so I don't wanna wait until Monday. So we'll start on Sunday, and I really want to invite you guys to just join this challenge with me. You can also feel free to join other challenges. You don't just have to do one at a time. But if you really want to have a bigger boost of motivation as far as winning your money back, then I suggest maybe trying 2 challenges. The dates may be a little different, slightly different, but yeah, just put your money in 2 or 3 different games and increase your chances of winning, especially if you feel like that'll motivate you more. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But I really do want to invite you guys to join me. And again, I will put the link down below. I'm so excited about this. I haven't done a DietBet challenge since, I think, January of this year. So I'm super excited. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think, if you think you will join it. If you have any questions or any other ideas for videos or things that you want to know or you want to see, please comment down below. And if you like what you see so far, please feel free to subscribe. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.